Was a conservative and now I'm here every day. Love you guys, hassle. Hassle. Hey chat. Thank you for the fun and stunlocks, boss. Hope you're having a good day. Bye chatter, hey mods. Yo. Chat, show me some, let's go in the chat. Hello chat, hassle. Certified freak 7 days a week. As in less. These 3 months have been great, no cap on God. FRFRWs in the chat. Well, glad to meet your 3-month Hasanabi viewer hassle. Let's go. People, hey.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. Woo! I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from another beautiful sunny day in California, Los Angeles, boys. We are live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fan-fucking-tastic one, okay? I really do. I really do be hoping that you're having a fan-fucking-tastic day.
7 months, let's go.
I know I am. Dude, look at this. I just want to get started on... Before I get into, like, the fucking personal news shit, like... Dude, this shit is so broken, dude. Look at this. My footrest is so broken, dude. Is Hoboken no joking, dude? It's 11:11 right now. Make a wish, quick.
Bro, I'm a certified freak for 28 months, goddamn.
Anyway, if you are in California, you can make a wish. Other places you can't. Okay, it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday, June 3rd, 2021, 11:12 now, not 11:11 anymore. And I'm on.
Happy to be here.
I am perfectly on time. And that is because I've been very excited to broadcast to you guys. You're gonna get so many footrests in the PO box. Please stop. Don't do that. Especially because I'm gonna purchase one today. I'm going to make a purchase of a footrest.
Pogo Piker.
And purchase one today.
Pogo Piker. Pogo Polum. Pogo Piker.
Anyway.
Pogo Polum.
Grab one of the memory foam ones. They're much better. What are you gonna buy? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't I already sent one? Dude, you are so weird. Why did you do that? Why do people do this? Like, why is my hair wet? It's because I just it is because I just worked out and then showered. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a good mood today. I'm sure that I'm sure that that is part of the reason why you guys will most likely fucking try to ruin that, but
Hey.
did you get slapped yet? By who?
Hey chat.
Good
Full
mood
no
yelling at
photo.
us within 2 hours? No. Let me tell you something, boys. I'm in a good mood. I am feeling good. I worked out this morning and it was really good. Do you want some crack? $5 a pound?
8
No
months,
cap.
let's go.
No, I'm good, man. Thanks. Anyway, seems like a good deal, but you ever go to any sporting events in LA? Absolutely not. No, today's a good day because it was a leg day, boys. It was a leg day. And also on top of that, I ran again. I'm trying to run a little bit because I'm trying to fucking lose
9
more
months,
weight than I
Budgie
usually
Hassel,
would
Hassel
just
by
by
far my
dieting.
favorite community I've
So
ever
I
been
think
a
it's
part of.
time, like, I think it's time to, you know, incorporate a little bit of running. Most importantly, running because I want to get better conditioning. I feel like my conditioning is just butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Has Sammy has hug.
Are there cicadas in Cali? I don't know. I don't go outside. Would you kindly consider buying a keffiyeh from the last keffiyeh maker in Palestine? It would mean the world to us. His website, I can't reach the website that you just sent me. And I have keffiyehs. I don't know where, but I have a bunch of keffiyehs. What, you think fucking Muslim political commentator who's been talking about Palestine for years doesn't have fucking keffiyehs? Like, what the fuck? What are you, crazy?
Listening to this during my ketamine infusion, lol.
Anyway, I might be going to Florida this weekend. I haven't figured it out yet. Light cardio for fat loss, running for endurance, right? Yes. I need to do it for endurance because I sit on my ass too long, and honestly, it's getting to become a problem where I feel as though you know, like the past weekend. The past weekend's festivities reminded me that, like, goddamn, I am literally not in good shape. Like, I'm not in good shape physically. Back in the day, I used to say, like, oh, well, I'm not in good shape physically, but at least I was in, like, aesthetically good shape. I'm not even in good shape aesthetically, right? But now I'm definitely not in good shape, like, physically, endurance-wise either. So I got to get a little bit better at that. Anyway, regardless.
3 months hassle. Thanks, Mr. Piker.
Regardless, you have a favorite workout exercise? I don't know.
8 months. Let's go.
I
Hassel.
do. Yeah, I do high. What is it? High interval intensity training. Is that what it was? HIIT. Is that what it's called? High intensity interval training. Sorry. Yes, I've been doing. I always
You're
run
my
high
favorite
intensity
streamer,
interval
Arjan,
training
and
where
favorite chat on God for
I
real,
will
for real,
fucking
full stop,
sprint
chickens on top
until I literally
360.
can't, and then lower it to a light jog, and then sprint again for as long as I can. Do lots of cardio, man. Yeah, no, I know. I gotta, like, I want to pick up the basketball stuff again too. That's part of the reason why I wanted to get some other streamers on board, including like the fucking Phase Boys and shit, because I feel like that would be a lot of fun if we had like a little basketball thing that we did with like a lot of the Los Angeles streamers and content creators, you know? If we all got together at some place and played fucking basketball, I feel like that would be a lot of fun to do, you know? Anyway, you should box and jump rope. Yeah, I know. So,
Hassle.
play basketball with Saikuno? Yeah, no. I don't think Saikuno is a big basketball guy. I would love to.
2 years.
But
you are a great streamer.
And I don't even give a fuck about it being like
go.
the FaZe guys. I just know that they play basketball. That's the reason why I wanted them to pull up. I actually saw a Rice Gum basketball video. He's not bad. Like, surprisingly. It might be the only good thing that he is good at. Like, he's actually good at basketball. Which was surprising.
Got my first vax today, Pog on Tech.
If you do 5x5, you don't have to do you use cardio to lose weight? What? Did you lose all the progress from not working out? No. It's hard to lose all of your progress, but anyway. Rice Gum was going to be in the NBA after college, but he got injured. Yeah, I don't believe that. Wait, NBA after college? What? No. It's an insane take. No, but he is actually good.
Tier 3.
He is good for like normies, like good fundamentals, good shot. He didn't go to college. Yeah, no, I know. He's also 5'8", but he's good. Anyway, do you skip breakfast? Yeah, I don't have breakfast. I do intermittent fasting.
Boggies.
So,
Yo, Ajan been here since April 2019. Love you.
I see that Keemstar tweeted about me again. I'm not gonna look at it. Like, I used to have a don't respond to Keemstar policy on this broadcast, and over the weekend I like actually ended up responding to Keemstar, and that's the best way to fucking let Keemstar win. All he does is try to manufacture drama when there's like no drama to fucking when there is no drama to cover. So he like tries to make shit.
Love you, chat.
And he wins if you fucking respond positively. He wins if you respond negatively. He just loses when you don't respond. So that used to be my policy for a very long time on this broadcast, and I fucked it up over the weekend, and I ended up like tweeting back at him and like ratioing him a bunch. But he's a fucking parasite. You can't low. It's like impossible to lose all your gains. It's also easier to get them back than develop them fully. Yes.
1 year, boys, bog hassle.
Anyway, I just tuned in immediately. Know you're talking about Keemstar. Yeah, exactly. He does that so we can talk about it on Drama Alert. It's Loki genius. Yeah, exactly. Grimes is talking about AI and communism. Of course we're going to talk about Grimes' insane video, dude. We're announcing a new FaZe member in 90 minutes. Tag him below. It's fucking Aiden Ross, dude. He like... Didn't he literally say it was him yesterday? Didn't he like come out? Leaked? Or what do you mean he streamed it yesterday? You a fan at this point, bro? You know his whole life. I am a fan. Look at my fucking stream, dog. Look at my fucking stream.
Yay, 10 months. 2 hearts.
Anyway, he's literally a fucking middle schooler in a middle-aged man's body. He's having a midlife crisis. Hey, dubs all around, dude. I got fucking dub display. I got dub socials up here.
5 months in chat hassle.
Did Will Nev move into the new apartment? I think he did, right? Anyway, all right, let's get fucking started. I'm gonna tweet out that I'm live, dude. Okay. Grimes talks about communism like a baby. I watched the Bo
5
Burnham
months you made me from a lib to a Marxist keck.
special, and I have thoughts Fauci, email, FOIA, requests, and more. Also, drama, baby.
1 year, Pog. Thanks for getting me through the year.
Let's go. www.twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was going to post something today, too. God damn it. I forgot to fucking post something on my Instagram. I'm going to do that right now, actually. Why Bo Burnham's inside is so good. Dude, honestly, I don't even... How did Grimes and NMP LOL come up with the same ideal future world? Yeah. I mean, Grimes' ideal future world is like so fucking basic. I missed the podcast. Will it be up tomorrow? Will it be safe for next week? I need more podcasts in my life. No, there is no podcast this week because we were in Austin and I lied and we weren't able to shoot the podcast because we were in Austin. We stayed another day, so there's no podcast. I'm sorry. This week there is no podcast. We're trying to potentially fucking film more. We were gonna film an episode this morning, but then we couldn't. We were supposed to shoot one this morning, and then they fucked it up. I don't know why.
7 months. Let's go.
News playlist. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Netanyahu's government too. Hold on. What was I talking about? I totally forgot what I was talking about. I totally forgot what I was talking about. God damn it, dude. We were talking about... Oh, fucking Christ, dude. Oh, I was going to post something on socials. Yes. Thank you, Ultra PG.
I'm in a good mood too. Hassle.
Hold on. I was gonna post that fucking insane fan cam that one of you guys made on my Instagram. And I need to do that. Like, I need to post this fan cam on my fucking Twitter video downloader. I love that fan cam. The Vacation Bible School fan cam. We watched this yesterday. Grimes doesn't know shit about politics. She just thinks she looks cool doing whatever because she's kind of insane and now rich. I mean, she like quoted Stalin on her fucking yearbook. Like,
hope everyone is feeling extra.
I feel like you don't get into Stalin like that. There is like a little bit of fucking work that you probably put in to like arrive at fucking Stalin. You know what I mean? Like, so clearly at some point in time, she must have, how do I describe it? She must have had somewhat of an understanding of what the fuck's going on. I don't know. Wait, did I just download that or did I not download that? Oh, I did download it. Okay, good. Did she read theory? I mean, back when she was in fucking high school, it wasn't like cool. Communism memes weren't fucking cool. So you didn't arrive at that shit unless she's like a hipster. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna now you can be like a fan of Stalin through memes because there's a lot of memes. There's a lot of that going on in the world. So you absolutely could be like a fucking person who's never read theory and instead and has like no understanding of whatever the fuck she's talking about and still, you know, advocate for, I don't know, I mean, advocate for fucking Stalin. Like, having a yearbook quote about Stalin now is more normal. You know what I mean? Dude, I got it. You paid Kimberly Guilfoyle the troll
No,
mic, dude.
Cicadas
Okay.
Gonzalez.
Oh my God. I will look at it in a second. Please stop. Jesus Christ, dude. I got it, bro. You really want me to watch it? You really, really, really want me to watch it, dude. Just fucking chill.
Yay, 3 months and more to come.
My lord, dude. Fucking, he's like, please, if you don't click my link, my family will die. Okay? If you don't fucking click my link, everyone I know and love will be in trouble. Here's a cat video instead to fucking calm you guys down.
Oğlum müsaade etme. Gitti.
How does time fly
Tamam,
like
hadi
this?
geçmiyor. Oğlum
Bro, Turkish cats are so OP. They're so strange. They're very strange
7
animals,
months
dude.
pog.
They're different. They're very different than like regular normie cats. Actually, that's not true.
Happy 8
Most
months.
cats are like this. Every cat has this attitude, if we're being real. You officially rotted my brain. I now listen to your broadcast when working out instead of music. You're welcome, dude. It's a fucking great thing to do. Listening
The
to
world lost
podcasts
a
and
BB, but they
broadcasts like
gained our
this
Twitch BB.
are
Thanks for the
actually
streams and nice
normal,
haircut,
and
Hasanabi.
we should normalize that. Okay, finally, I'm posting this shit on my Instagram. Okay.
2 months huzzah.
The wildest fan I've ever received.
Has chud. Poop.
Boom, posted. One more for the Insta sluts. Yeah, I just posted it.
Thank you for the fun times and wonderful community.
Here is
Love
another.
you, Ajan Hassel.
Here, I got a picture.
Fermanım hoppa yavaşça açıldı fermanım. Sakın kaçma buraya gel la kezbanım.
5 months my lord. Happy 9 months, Ajan. Our child is beautiful.
I had to grab my coffee.
Ajan, you have stolen from me 2.5 yil.
Bro, I'm gonna try and grow a nice beard like you. Good shit. Do it. No kidding. I watch your stream more than fucking TV. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you can have this up in the back like a TV all day long. And there's always some shit popping off.
Colon.
So it makes sense. I don't actually watch television, so I can't even speak on that. Okay, let's
How
get
are the
started with
vibes?
Grimes, dude. So you guys know Grimes. She's like small bean. I mean, she's very weird. Like, she's very, very fucking weird. Except now, I feel like now her behavior
Are you
like
wearing a shirt with a
is the
drawing of
norm
yourself
for little
at
Tumblr
Hasanabi?
radlib zoomers, you know?
I have a proposition for the communists.
As Papa.
Anyway, we're gonna look at that video in a second. I'm seriously scoring an A24 film with you in the background. No joke. Wait, what? Oh, you're working on an A24
Yeah.
film score. I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Why would my voice be in the score of an A24 film? That would be the exact opposite vibes from a fucking A24 film. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally the exact
Happy to
opposite.
have been here for 8 months. Love the content. Thank you.
Anyway, so like, this is Grimes, right? Now, she is, for her age group, who, you know, she dates Elon Musk. She's like older. For her age group, she's unique. She's like very weird. She's like small B and NB, you know? Like, I don't know if they're NB. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I literally don't know. Isn't she is transphobic, right? Anyway, regardless. Fucking 33, dog.
Are you going to board
So,
with rice scum too?
This is like
So bad.
quirky and weird for her age group, including my age group, right? But having said that, like, this is normal. Like, everyone on fucking Tumblr, every Zoomer that stands one of these teeny bopper Minecraft kids, who I like, by the way, they're great, is like this now. So her vibes are very commonplace. This is the average Tommy Innit fan, okay? But appropriately aged for this
Thanks
sort
for
of
always being my
behavior.
background noise.
So it's wild that she's like an anti-imperialist,
As
but
Rife has
named her
left.
fucking daughter or son after like an American bomber that was used in Vietnam. That's cool. That's a cool thing that they use they them pronouns. I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
Miami?
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
they use she
Okay.
they. And also literally fucking married or dating a guy who is openly transphobic and also has said, who gives a fuck about gender pronouns, like fuck you or whatever the fuck Elon Musk said. It's not a bomber, it's a spy plane. Sorry. It's not a bomber.
At Hasanabi, do you have any thoughts
She-
on the NYC mayoral debate
She
last
named
night?
her fucking child that she has with her billionaire evil villain baby daddy after a fucking spy plane, dude. Also, she says she's anti-imperialist, and yet, you know, Elon Musk literally was like, fuck yeah, we're gonna do coup d'etats in Bolivia. Like, I don't give a shit. Here was her yearbook
official
quote that I was talking
Presidente.
about.
So typically, most of the communists I know are not
Oh God, this thing keeps opening up. We're not getting their Twitter fight over pronouns was so funny. Gaiety is the most outstanding feature of the Soviet Union. Joseph Stalin says. Claire Boucher. I admit that it's getting pretty hard to defend them after all this shit. Yeah, no, she fucking sucks. Like. People saying Grimes being weird is a persona. She's been weird way longer than she's been famous. Lol. No, I understand.
Got to go FAST.
I absolutely support trans, but all these pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare. You name your child X, blah, 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 and you want to call pronouns an aesthetic
4
nightmare?
months. Smiling face with hearts.
This is the screenshot. Pronouns suck. I love you, but please turn off your phone and give me a doll. I cannot support hate. Please stop this. I know this isn't your heart.
6 months from the Netherlands.
Not really a quote about class struggle, just some r/edgelord shit. When you put he, him in your bio,
Happy 6 months.
anyway, she's just like weird as fuck, okay? She's super fucking weird. And Elon Musk is super fucking weird. We already know that. So her popping off with this was fucking brilliant, dude. I love this. I love this video. First of all, I don't know what the fuck's going on her face, okay? Like, I just don't know what the fuck is happening on her face. That's one. Two, it's literally slammed on her fucking face. Like, why is she using the camera like she's 55 years old? Is this
People
also
hate.
an aesthetic choice? Also, she looks real young. It's kind of strange, but whatever. Let's see what the
Asshole.
fuck's going on here. This is this the Berserk background? Is this Griffith? I just realized. Is this fucking Griffith in the background? Why does she have like
Can't wait to
one of the
plagiarize
most
some news
famous
today, boys.
manga rapists of all time? Anyway, it's kind of weird.
Too long, I'm unsubbing.
My artistic expression is hyping up rapists, like prolific rapists. Anyway, so it's just a lot of weird shit, but hey, the best part about this video we haven't even gotten to yet. The best part about this video we haven't even gotten to yet. Best part about it is the content of what she had to say.
I have a proposition for the communists. So typically, most of the communists I know are not big fans of AI. But if you think about it, AI is actually the fastest path to communism.
On two Virgils,
So,
for real.
if implemented
Bro, this is literally like baby shit. Like you have a baby brain. This is. I'm just gonna say something here, okay? You're like, this is how like people who browse like subreddits and say like, oh, I'm fucking tanky, like I love the Marxist-Leninist aesthetic. Like that's the type of attitude that those people have.
Nice.
I don't want to shit on them too much. A lot of them are in here right now. Like eventually you'll figure out your point of view. First of all, like a lot of communists I know hate AI. Like AI is just AI. Communism is completely separate from artificial intelligence, okay? It's completely a separate concept. It's Marxist-Leninism, Marxism, or communism, or socialism revolves entirely around the means of production. Who owns the means of production, okay? And how profits are generated, or how wealth is generated and accumulated as a consequence of exploitation, okay? That's why Marxists say profit is theft. It has nothing to do with like automation and artificial intelligence. It can be good or it can be bad. You can have a communist country, or not a communist country, but an international communist future where there's artificial intelligence. Just like you can have a dystopian feudalistic hellhole that has artificial intelligence that is still capitalist. Okay? Anyway.
implemented correctly, AI could actually theoretically solve for abundance. Like we could totally get to a situation where nobody has to work, everybody is provided for with a comfortable state of being, comfortable living. AI could automate all the farming, weed out systematic corruption, thereby bringing us to as close as possible to genuine equality. So basically, everything that everybody loves about communism, but without the collective farm. Because let's be real, enforced farming is really not a vibe.
It's really not a vibe. What the fuck? She like, towards the end of this, she's like, I really did something here. You know what I mean? Like you can tell. You can tell she's like, I'm about to pop off on this. Like on the second part of this, she's like, bro, I'm literally gonna pop the fuck off right here. Okay, so this notion that like communists are anti-AI is so fucking stupid. Like, why the fuck would they? Also, there's like 11 communists on the planet. Like, what are you talking about? Who cares if they're like anti-AI or not?
Unionized streamers hit me up.
Okay, so that's one. And two, like, none of this has anything to do with communism. Like, it's just like, and the person who replied really well to this, I reached out to them after this because I was like, damn, dude, you really responded like perfectly to this. Even though he said he hasn't read that much theory. Was Anthony Fantano. Let me just finish this real quick and then we'll look at the melon.
Genuine equality. So basically, everything that everybody loves about communism, but without the collective farm. Because let's be real, enforced farming is really not a vibe.
Hassan, there are literally hundreds of millions of communists in India. Okay, that's true. There is a robust communist party, both in India and also in other places of the world. I was talking about America for the most part. I'm sorry. That was very That was incredibly Western centric of me. And also, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, all of those Communist Party members are not fucking, like, talking about communism right now. They're advocating for a transitional socialist state so they can arrive at a final communist goal.
Love how much
Okay?
here. Thank you
No
so much
communist
for all
party
your
has
efforts,
like
you
people
sexy
who
Turkish man. Hassan
pontificate
has
endlessly
netball.
on a post-revolution society. That's unproductive as shit. Okay? That's the SpaceX logo on our nose. Shut up. Are you serious? No, it looks like Reebok.
5-month sub, almost 7-year fan. Thanks for bringing so much light into my life. Hassle.
It's like the CCP is named communist, but they're not actually communist. Or even in Cuba, the leading party is technically communist or named communist, but they themselves admit that what they're practicing is socialism.
Cog is 4 months to the moon.
So, like, it just doesn't mean anything when you say, like, you're a communist. It just doesn't mean anything. That's why when I don't even get fucking mad at people when they're like, oh, dude, you're a communist. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, sure. Anyway. It is the SpaceX logo. Good for her. Carlthony, Mark Santano.
Love the show, bro. Keep it coming.
Unlike the Soviet Union, most communist parties are just named that way because it's the end goal of the party. Yes.
Yo, I love you, fan.
It is.
XOXOXO.
We've never actually had a communist party or a communist state, which is oxymoronic in and of itself. I mean, you could have a communist state technically, but we've never had a moneyless, classless society. A stateless state. Moneyless, classless, stateless state.
How have I been watching you for 6
Anyway.
months?
Let's watch what Melon Boy had to say, because he perfectly claps at the heart of the problem.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but I'm too dumb to keep my mouth shut, so here we go. This is a silly proposition, and here is why. With regard to communism and fixing our broken economic system in general, the issue isn't so much working as much as it is owning. And it doesn't really matter how much you automate away labor, how much you AI away labor.
How many times have I told you guys these exact same fucking things whenever we talk about like automation? I'm like, automation is not a problem. It's what you make of it. It's about who continues to profit off of automation. The workplace gets smaller. The workplace gets smaller as a consequence of automation. Okay. Profit margins increase or profits increase. But those profits are not shared with the workers, with the smaller percentage of workers. They find themselves still working long hours every single fucking day. Let's keep going.
Or if at the end of the day, the people who have to live under that change and live under that system have no stake in it, they don't own it, and they really have no say in how it impacts their lives. If that necessary change doesn't happen, most likely this new system will just serve the people who own it, the people who are at the top of it. And that's not a revolution. That's not communism. That's just a new version of feudalism. And you may say, right, Anthony, if my ability to work and make money is totally eliminated, the politicians and billionaires wouldn't just let me starve and die and struggle to live. You sure about that?
I have a proposition.
It's very good. That's a very, very good take.
Thanks for keeping it, Triller.
Yeah. We are steadily moving towards techno-feudalism. Okay? Like, we have neo-feudalism in places like fucking... I mean, we have neo-feudalism in places like San Francisco already. We're dipping our toes in that water again, you know? But... That's going to be a strong 10. That's not a light 7. That's a strong 10 of a take. Why is our response necessary?
3 months,
Does
boys.
anyone take what she said seriously? No, but it's fun to talk about. Technology is technology. Okay? It has nothing to do with the economic organization. It's very annoying whenever capitalist defenders who don't even own a deed to a factory. Imagine. Dude, imagine not owning capital and then being a defender of capitalism. You fucking poor bitch. You disgust me, okay? Yeah, show me the deed to the factory, motherfucker. How many workers have you exploited? None. You fucking broke bitch. Imagine. Anyway, that's besides the point. Sorry. These defenders of capitalism who, run around and do zero capitalism and get fucking ass fucked every goddamn day without consent under a capitalist organization of the economy will routinely attribute all of the technological developments that have occurred in the past however many fucking decades to capitalism. That's not the case. That has nothing to do with capitalism. Technology and technological achievements did not halt under a socialist production or socialist organization of the economy under the USSR. As a matter of fact, they are responsible for one of the greatest video games of all time. Tetris. Cell phones. Like, they went to space before we did. Yuri Gagarin. Okay? So, having said that, I get very annoyed whenever people attribute like a tool or a technological development to an economic organization. It's really, really stupid. It's really, really dumb, especially when we here in the United States rely on a mixed economy that is still ultimately capitalist, but a mixed one regardless that has a lot of public funding and government programs that are responsible for some of the most significant technological achievements, all the way from all pharmaceutical R&D, not all, but like a lot of pharmaceutical R&D that's originally in publicly funded institutions of higher learning, all the way to the internet. So I find it really fucking stupid. Or NASA. So I find it really dumb whenever Americans are like, yep, capitalism is the reason why we got this, and AI is this. AI is going to save us and turn this world into communism. Wouldn't the labor itself be more specialized with AI, though? Like, the labor power would become all the more strong with AI because those working with AI would be more upper class, so to speak. Sort of like how white-collar unions generally have more negotiating power over the capitalist class than blue-collar unions. Technological achievements such as AI would create more specialized fields. It probably would never fully eradicate like the need for human labor. It would only further erode the conditions where human labor can compete with robots. NASA would be nothing without SpaceX, though. This is absolutely the worst fucking thing I've ever heard from the dumbest fucking person in my chat, who is straight up an annoying fucking Elon simp here, who literally thinks that SpaceX had anything to do with like America and NASA reaching the moon, dude. Hey man, I know you're 12 years old and you literally are barely developing object permanence, but NASA took us to the fucking moon, jackass. It existed for a very long time. As a matter of fact, even to this day, SpaceX is simply, an outsourced NASA program for the most part.
7 months, holy cannoli.
Or at least like a lot of the space travel is still heavily fucking funded by the government.
"9 months. I miss Donny. The city needs to hear how great Olive Garden is again."
SpaceX is full of NASA engineers. Yeah, exactly.
8 months with Aja and Pogo.
Anyway.
Happy
Spaces use their one money. NASA uses money stolen from us.
Twitch was
Again,
always such a
a
toxic
fucking
place until I
baboon
found your
take in the
stream.
chat.
Ty for having
Please,
such a
if you
great
don't know what the
community.
fuck you're talking
Here is to being
about,
a somewhat
I
awkward
urge
lobby
you
chat.
to shut the fuck up so you don't sound like an uneducated baboon. SpaceX still 1,000 fucking % relies on government subsidies, you dumb motherfucker. If you consider the NASA program that is funded by taxes to be theft in and of itself, then you have to recognize that, you know, SpaceX is also stealing from you, even though taxation is not theft.
Love you,
And
both
you should
my
be very
husband and I
thankful
thirst
that
over you
people
daily.
that are much smarter than
Pride.
you have decided that, like, no, we should have an intricate and complex system that ends up taxing some of this
the only
wealth
thing
and some of
listen to
this
when I lift now
income
to Pepe
from its
hands.
citizens so we can keep building roads and shit. Because if it were up to you and dumbass libertarians like yourself, we would not have any roads, and we certainly would not have SpaceX, by the way. And neither would we have NASA. We would literally be living in an anarcho-primitivist society, banging our heads on fucking rocks because whoever the sickest, coolest, like, tribe leader was decided
Happy
that that's
2
the
months.
only way to live. You're making all the cases for capitalism?
Happy 4 months.
What? Don't you think a lot of technology wouldn't exist in communism because there is no
8
motivation?
months since the
Yeah,
election.
I already addressed that point, so I can't get back to that. I don't want to talk
Why?
about that again. But there's literally no need to go to space. Why not have any ventures into it as a private company? There is absolutely a multitude of different reasons to go into space, but I think that it's also an understandable fixation that humans have. If you want to get to the nitty gritty of it, I feel like we are cancerous as an organism, and we want to spread that shit everywhere, far and fucking wide. Okay? But going to space is remarkably important, whether it be for space mining, whether it be for ultimately terraforming other planets, because we're destroying this one. But most importantly, I mean, fuck the resource mining. Space travel isn't even necessarily for going to fucking space. Space travel creates use for technologies that we use on a daily basis in our lives. If you like your microwave, you like your refrigerator, like, partially that is space travel technology that made it available. If you like firefighters not fucking burning alive when they enter burning buildings, well, thanks space travel for that. It's really fucking stupid to have this Luddite ass take that, like, we shouldn't consider space travel. We don't need to go to space. It's crazy.
Hell yeah,
Ultimately, I just want to fuck alien pussy, okay? If we're being 100%, you know, if we're being 100% on a buck, 2 Virgils, I just want to fuck aliens, okay?
I'm pregnant.
There it is. I fucked one of them already, and this alien is pregnant. Good one, Dono.
Happy 3 months. Can't believe it took me so long to start giving you my hard-earned money from pulling myself up by my bootstraps.
Anyway. She commented this.
Pog.
Bestie, how are you going to talk about communism when your husband's a capitalist? Haha, I am not a communist. This is a joke. But maybe the technocrats and communists could get along. What?
Hassle.
Bro, at that point, you guys aren't besties, okay? This is literally the military-industrial complex argument. We do not need random spikes in motivation to better humankind.
What up, foo?
Physicists here, the amount of technology... Look at this fucking nerd, dude. Physicists here. I'm just kidding. The amount of technology that is developed from having space as a goal was insane, especially with understanding EM radiation and hydrogen engines. Okay, bro, just fucking say that you want to fuck alien pussy and move on. Like, I don't know why we're talking about this. Nerd. Anyway, so Yeah, AUC.
11.
Space travel developed the first computer chips and shock absorbers for bridges as well as many other things, so it was overall beneficial. Also, alien pussy. Thank you. Thank you. Look, as long as you put alien pussy in there, like, it just makes sense in the end, okay?
How did Jesus find people named Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the Middle East?
Didn't Professor Varoufakis come up with the term techno-feudalism? Did he? I don't know. I love Giannis Varoufakis, though.
6 months, baby, I cummed.
Physics PhD student here. Actually, I do, in fact, just want to fuck alien pussy. Yeah, exactly. See, that makes a lot more sense.
As buff.
I would like to get a doctorate in that. If pussy is your only goal, then you need to see a doctor. Dude, there's a thing called jokes, okay? Where you say something jokingly that you don't fully mean, okay? You kind of mean it, but like not fully. What you're supposed to do when you hear that is like, well, this is an exaggeration. Haha, that's funny. And it's supposed to, I don't know, invoke this feeling within you. Maybe laughter.
Sam, thank you for all the content you provide. You are by far one of the best content indentured servants on Twitch. Also, thank you for the donor wall 9 months in a row hassle. Happy sub-anniversary, Uncle Hassan.
SpaceX is literally a space transport company whose majority of revenue comes from NASA contracts like delivering payload to the International Space Station. Yes. MRIs were invented because of galaxy observations. Also got to love that alien poon. Okay, so I found